G'day you individuals that didn't tip Port Adelaide and welcome to Cameras. This is going to be my first stint into the tipping video, so don't worry about me. I'm probably just going to start rambling a little bit and probably just cut this and clip this wherever needed. You've got a surprise later on if you stick around and you'll see your logos in unfamiliar context. And by context, I mean drawing tablet. I have one of those and I put it to good use, I think. So without further ado, we're going to be getting on with it. So first off, let's actually do the tipping stuff that I did before. We're not speaking of the clearly obvious one, but the first one was the Carlton and Melbourne game. I tipped Carlton. Thank God that worked. I was worried very badly, but Carlton brought it back in the end, somehow. Next game is Geelong v Port Adelaide, and well, that went well. Well, went well with our team, thank God, by the way. Didn't go well with my tipping because I thought we were going to get completely shellacked by 87. Whoops. That didn't really turn out very good for me, huh? Ah well, it's still won in the end. It's okay. I'll let it slide for now. Next one after that's the Freo v Swans game, and well, that one went well. I tipped Freo by like 1, and well, that didn't work. Whoops. Next one after that's the Hawks v Kilda game. Yeah, that was a really shit game. I tipped Saints. Oh dear. My tipping was really bad this week. Directly after that was the Essendon v Giants game, and I am actually quite surprised about how well I did with this one. I tipped them by like 20 or something. Essendon, I mean. And I mean, pretty much happened. Yes! Then the blowout of the round, Richmond v Dogs. Well, I for some reason tipped Richmond because I thought Dogs are screwed. They're not going to come back. And then in typical Bulldogs fashion, they kind of just go, we're going to smash this one. And then they just proceeded to kind of stampede everywhere. I keep messing myself up with these crappy tips. Coming up to the final 3 games of the round, well, we got the Suns and North Melbourne. Take a guess which one I tipped. If you said North Melbourne, you'd be completely wrong. No way. No way. Not in a million years. Not right now. I'm not tipping them till they win. Gonna be waiting for like round 18 for that one. The penultimate game, Collingwood and West Coast Eagles. Well, this didn't age well. I tipped the Eagles thinking, maybe they could do something. And then they didn't. Well, they did for like half a game and then stopped completely. Not my fault. I blame the shitty tipping on my cat meowing throughout the night. That's it. I don't have any other reason. The final game is Adelaide v Lions, and well, let's just say that is the best, shittiest game I've seen all year. It's the least, most boring game. So much, yet nothing happened. And it all was for nothing. So I don't care. I tipped the Crows anyway, but it wouldn't have mattered. Hardy har. They get a draw anyways. We win! We all win! It's all. Everyone wins or everyone loses. It's never in the middle. God damn it. Well, that's all of them. I don't really have much else. I haven't done them previous. I might do more of these tipping things later. Just let me know if you think I'm being a good fella, funny fella. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out other types of things, and I've got really nothing at the moment because I just woke up. It's like 7 o'clock. Very friggin' tired. So don't give me hell. If you do give me hell, leave it at the door, please. Or did you leave a message for me? A nice little message for me saying, hey, shut the fuck up. I'll probably read it. I'll probably just chuck it in the bin or something. Actually, not even that. I'll chuck it in the vacuum, and then I'll chuck it into the bin. I'll go through 2 facets of waste management. Well, enough of the chitter-chatter, pitter-patter, clipper-clapper. Well, no, I got no others. I tried. I really. Let's just get into the other tip stuff, shall we? For this one, is it round 10 already? I'm going to try and read the names of the teams for the Aboriginal round, but don't give me shit if I fuck it up. I'm not very good at this. Oh well, I try to sort out the name stuffs, but I'm just recovering from an ear infection. Well, it's pretty much gone. It's just I don't know. I feel like my head's kind of spun a little bit, something like that. First game of the week is the Suns and the Cats. Well, we all know what happened to the Cats. Thank God. And then with the Suns, well, they kind of had a blowout around in Darwin, and then there again. Hooray. Well, let's see what they do. I think Geelong currently are going all right. They're going fine. They kind of bounced back really badly against us. I mean, both really badly. They both did it really well and really bad. I feel like they could have done way more if we just tripped up a little bit. However, I feel like they didn't do enough. And everyone was like, oh, all of the same thing happening. No, it's VFL, man. It's VFL. Get out of here. It's fine. We won. Get over it. Hooray! All nomenclature aside, I do reckon that the Suns actually going to win it. I do actually, yeah, I want to do another risky-ish tip and tip the Suns, only because I feel like their performance in Darwin was pretty damn good. So I want to see them do that again. I'll tip the Gold Coast by 8. Let's say 8 for now. I don't know. I probably won't change it, but I'll do 8. The second game in this week, which is on the... was it Friday? The second game of the week on Friday is between your Swans and your Blues and your Carlton. And while I think Carlton are doing really nicely right now, I mean, they did beat Melbourne and they've been doing really good fightbacks in the games they've been losing, for the most part. I just need to stop Sydney. I keep misunderestimating them and I'm like, oh, they're just going to drop a game here and there. And well, they're first now. I'm going to tip them now. They're first. So I think they're going to win, probably, because it's at the SCG. Come on, it's the SCG. It's really hard to beat there unless it's us. But you know, if it's not us, who knows? But Carlton do currently have a knack of tipping off people away at the minute, from what I know. So, it's whatever. We'll go Sydney by 18. Okay, third match of the week. It's between Collingwood and Kawarna. I learn something every day. I don't remember them using their Aboriginal Tosha Islander name last year. Did that happen? Or am I just really, really stupid? Anyways, nah, it's not happening. It's not happening at all. I know, even if you're a die-hard Crows fan, I know. Nah, it's not happening. Collingwood by like 24. You're not going to get them, even though you've beaten them more than us lately. Definitely. Which is really, really annoying. But, it's not happening. Not a chance. Frankly, I think you're probably better off to get a golden egg from an emu. And, well, if that does happen, please let me know so I can steal it from you. The game in the middle on the Saturday is going to be between the Giants and the Western Bulldogs. I don't know how that's going to go, but I'll bet you any money that the Bulldogs are going to make me really regret not going for them again, because I'm going to go for the Giants again. Because, look, I just really like how they play. They play really well. I actually watch their games. They're actually good. Tom Green is really, really both amazing and annoying, but that's okay. We can put him aside for now. He's alright. I need to see some more from Giants, at least lately. They're kind of losing a bit of steam, but they'll get there. And Bulldogs are trying to pick up their steam, which is not going to happen. It's not. Giants by, let's say, 14. 14 sounds right to me. It could be more. It's at their home turf, I think. Or at least it's and Sydney. Close enough to home turf. It could be the SCG. I don't really care. It's close enough to home turf. This is why. It works enough. We're okay. And then the ultimate game on the Saturday, well, we're in Euro York versus Walyalup. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Don't give me shit if I didn't. I do not know how to speak proper. I'm trying my best, alright? This is a learning experience for me. Also, I like the fact that St Kilda's logo has not changed, but Freo's has. Anyways, despite it being at Marvel, I'm tipping Freo again. I keep tipping Freo, thinking they're going to come back, and maybe if I tip them, at some stage they're going to win and then start winning more. Because I'm not going to be like others and go, oh, if I tip them, they're going to drop the game. I'm just going to be like, well, I'm just going to tip them all the time until they win. And then I'm going to tip against them. Because I feel like the opposite day type of thing is really going to work for them. It's a bit of a push. So I'm tipping Freo by 7. 7, lucky number 7. Saints have really been shit lately. And it really pains me because they have a decent list. I just feel like it's not being utilised properly. What can you do? You just need to get some better stuff at that point. You need to get some better leadership. God knows we need it too, but that's alright. Let's not speak about that right now. We'll give Kenny shit later. Don't mind me, I forgot. There is another one at the same time. I hate when they put the same time games, basically. I think they're in different time zones. I don't care. Same time, basically. It's really annoying. You got Brisbane v Richmond at the Gabba, and I will laugh so hard. I will laugh so friggin' hard if Brisbane drop this game. They have no reason to. The Lions have been friggin' trash, but Richmond have been abysmal. So, I don't know. I'm just going to say that Brisbane's going to win by like 30 or something. Let's just say 30, 3-0, 5 goals, whoop-de-doo. You can do it, I think. Like, hopefully, I don't know. Like, lately you've been really messing up, especially at your home turf. Like, oh damn. Went from basically being completely infallible at your home turf to very fallible, extremely fallible even. Alright, Finally, last 3 games of the round. Let's go. Essendon v North. It's just going to be Essendon. I don't care how much you say. Essendon. It's basically Clash of Titans. Essendon, I think, what, a 3rd or 4th? And then North is... North. Not happening. Essendon by like 74. Let's go full tilt. 74. Right, let's just chuck a number there and be done. Then we have the pair against the Hawks at home. Take a guess who I'm going to be tipping them. Huh? I tipped against this last one and that just completely didn't work. Whoops. I mean, everyone else did. Let me tell you, if you tip Port, I'm just going to say it, and don't take this too personally, but you're a fucking liar. Unless you're Pilsy, in which case, you're a god. Either that or you just wanted faith in us. More than I guess. More than I. I'm glad of how we went. And now we're going to be Yalta Pulti. And besides, my problem with this one is Hawks are a bit of a giant killer right now. And I mean not giants, I mean like they tend to like to knock off big teams. They're not really good against even some of the small fry, except for the obvious two. But I don't know, man. I feel like we're just really going to give it to Hawks. They don't really trouble us at the moment. Who knows what could happen. If we lose this, I'll just be very confused. At this point, it's going to be tonal whiplash. We'll say Port by 34. Let's go 34. If we drop this, I'm going to be really pissed off. Such is life. We get pissed off at different things. I'm getting irritated, my cat's scratching on the door. And then final game of the round. I'm going to need this again. Yeah, I'm going to need this again. Hang on. Walich Marawa versus Nam. I can't. Look, man, I have problem enough with English. I can't do this shit. It's really hard, man. Now, right now, a lot of people will probably completely put wet toast under the sun, and I get why. That's fine. But it is at Optus, and lately they've been doing pretty good at Optus. And I'm not sure about how Melbourne go in Optus. I'm getting sick of tipping West Coast, so I'm going to be tipping Melbourne this one. However, I think it might actually be a little closer than what some people think. I feel like Melbourne might have a little bit of low confidence since last week because they went, we could have got that really badly. VFL didn't save you. Haha. There was other VFL. It was all VFL. So you're all screwed. Anyways, Melbourne by like 4. Let's go 4. 4. Honestly, this week's going to be really shithouse, I think. I think this week's going to be... there's some decent games. I think there's a few, but I don't know. Let's see. They might be uneventful. I think there's at least 3 that could be really nice, and then the rest of them are kind of just going to be... They're going to be a game. It's going to be a game. Huzzah. It's whatever. Well, we'll watch them all, however I can. But we'll see. We'll see. Well, there you go. No more tipping. We're done. No more. Goodbye. Well, yeah, you know. If before you could leave, you could click button. That'd be great. Well, there's more buttons to click, but there's one really important one. It's red or white, depending on what you're using. It's white on your phone, red on your computer, because they love to make everyone a bit colorblind right now. Maybe the other one looks like this. And you will look like this too if you do. Well, that's enough. No more. Get out of my house.